play no music. They got plenty of music. What I told Sergeant Honey Child when he came over here. I got plenty now. You know what I'm saying? People just like the Honey Chopper song, so we became choppers. Not my intent. But yo, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. My main, none of my main people don't come. I save it for another time. But I'm ready to chop it up though. Yeah, I'm ready to chop this shit up because my people, my people still off track, man. They looking at overlap times, overlap footage. You got people walking on top of each other. If this footage was right, everybody be jumbled up in the same spot at the same time. How many times you gotta catch the overlays? I'm looking at my guy shut out, leave no witness. He just sold. I'm looking at everybody's videos, bro. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. Been gone 5 years. Understand? I'm looking at his video. He's showing how Jay Money is in the kitchen at the same time the police supposed to be in there doing their thing. And he walking right in at the same time. But it's different footage with them on it at this time and him on it at this time. But they ain't enough on the footage together. How you gonna keep going about some shit like this? Overlap footage, man. And we know it's overlap. We know it's overlap. And so with these people with all the money they got, they probably then I'm telling you, that's why they supposed to got the footage. One of the first things I said that Teresa lawyer should have asked for the footage from the 6th to Christmas. Yeah, from the 6th. The ticket said the 6th, so I want to know about the 6th. I want the book. Don't go. I want the footage from the 6th on up. Cause my daughter wasn't here on the 6th, and I got a ticket here from the 6th. Maybe that'll give me some clues of how she did this watching. Has she been up and fucking around, or have she been bringing up y'all, letting her know, man, y'all, but man, let me see if folks gonna come here, man. Cause everything I say, I'm gonna put my thumb on, man. I'm gonna show you how to just lay low. I'm gonna show you how to lay low and watch it. Put your thumb on something. Put your thumb on something. Put your thumb on something. Nah, not you. Yeah, I'm already up. But anyway, you put your thumb on evidence, man. You put your thumb on these people, man. Show these motherfuckers something. You got something to look at right quick. Yeah, shit like that. And we know that's the wrong freezer. You know about the ice, they had the thing wrapped up in the freezer. Wrong freezer, that's not the freezer. The girl was lured out of the hotel. With her chair, I said, boom, that's what I'm talking about. See, the girl was lured off the rip, but she was lured out on the 6th. They had to get the organs on the 7th in order to do what they wanted to do, which was a ritual. They wanted to do it on a certain date, certain time, and everything. Certain date, certain time, everything. Let me see something. So what's your deal? Hey, get that nigga out here spamming that check. I got it. You got it. And then one of them John F. Kennedy motherfuckers. Said that why I don't fuck with the John F. Kennedy motherfucker. Let me get you up out of here. Get you up out of here. Them John F. Kennedy motherfuckers. There's them JFK motherfuckers, see? There's them JFK motherfuckers. See what I'm talking about? I ain't got time for them JFK motherfuckers. This J4K. Yeah, the J4K belong to UNC FED. That 4 belong to me. You trademark time, need to get down going. Anyway, see that little nigga right there? That motherfucker got a badge. Give a fuck who he is, what's going on. I know he got a badge, that's what I found out. If they ain't goddamn working in that kitchen, and that kitchen don't work, why they do so much moving around and all the meat they moving around? Then I tell y'all what a kosher restaurant is. Why them Jews don't eat no thighs. The Passover explain all that to you. That's why they got the kosher restaurant in here. Now I can't even see. Now I can't even see. I thought I seen Charity, you know. I thought I seen Charity, you know. They playing. Oh, there you go. Boom, okay. Boom. I don't know what the fuck that motherfucker out. Get my concentration. I ain't got time like I used to just sit up and play and all that shit. And been saying that little dude there, that little security guard right there. See, he was raised by a substantial white dude. So he's not a black guy. He white. The other security right there. See, we gonna examine the kitchen for ourselves, which we already done, man. I got a goddess in the background that's all in their ass, boy. Then I'm going through old shit. I ain't never checked my emails. It's probably so much information in my shit that people were sending me because first of all, I want to establish the fact that this girl lying. When people lying, they got something to hide. They hide this secret kidney transplant. Yeah, the gift of life. She gave her a gift of life. You read the articles. That's all they saying. A gift of life. Yeah, the gift of life network. Which that man right there, Frank Markel, aka Roland Weiss. Yo, that's the connection. They switcherooing y'all like a motherfucker. And he run shit. Yeah, he run shit. He run shit. Right. We did our Facebook, you know what I'm saying, pinpoint some gang shit. But I just stayed on the surface with it and waiting on people to understand, man. This shit is this Vivo Tech shit. You can't go by that. We want the original hard drive, the shit that was stamped with that first time stamp in the metadata, and they probably fuck with that. But I know when I took 5 hours out that bitch, it put me right on time with them police coming through that front door. So I got out of there, done most of the drawer. Told her I gotta go lay down. I ain't got a whole lot of time. So I ain't had time to play with them niggas. I'm trying to figure out what I need to figure out about what I say it is. And they still can't disprove what the fuck I said. What up, Mayor? They can't disprove what I said. And I ain't said. I'm reading the script. And this script started on the 14th when they opened up the first page, when they read the title of this fiasco, of this ritual. I just started reading the script because my eyes aren't wide shut, and my eyes sit right there in the middle of my forehead. I don't use these two eyes. I use these two eyes to look for signs and symbols. I use that brain to think and get in their shoes and think like they think. They know everything about you, but you don't know nothing about them. You don't think about how they think. That kitchen don't even supposed to be in use. Why they got so much action in that motherfucker? What up, Tanika people? Said boom. Why they got so much action in that kitchen, man? Show me the fight in Kanika's face without the switcheroo. Yo, without the switcheroo. I'm showing you the switcheroo. Anybody going along with the narrative of the other shit, y'all, that's JFK. Y'all going on with the narrative of Teresa and Lenora because she look like she been choked. Got her hair all over her head. But the footage don't show that's what they seen. So how would you go along with the fuck they talking about? Because they ain't talking about shit but getting that motherfucking pocket change. But we ain't on that pocket change. My name is pocket change. We on that justice for that kidney. And UNC FED been following that kidney a long time. And following that kidney brought the most relevant shit to the case for the people. I brought the most relevant shit out of this shit. Because when it's all said and done, not all y'all know about these organs. But when I came out and said about that kidney and the organ, man, he tripping, man. Them folks ain't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was against UNC FED. And you mean to tell me everybody's still against UNC FED when it's been proven that these people do bodies? But they've been proven what I said. This script started when them motherfuckers came on TV on the 14th of September and said it was a secret kidney transplant. So I'm going to unveil the secret to you. And the first thing I go and do is read her little article. I couldn't put it up. Well, I put it up with the weekend. Go back, I got all the information. He got them come through Illinois, and then they went to Canada. How you think I know they went straight over to Canada? With a trillion gift of life network located in Canada. Who the director? This nigga that getting them out the goddamn getting a bite out the motherfucking freezer. Who he connected to? The nigga in Everson, the crematory, the rolling weeds, look like the same motherfucker, same teeth, same jawbone structure. Y'all don't see what I'm trying to show y'all, man. Y'all don't see what I'm trying to show you. It's all good. I'm gonna keep showing my people that fuck with me. But I gotta take my time, bro, cause it's so much information. I be in my emotions and be trying to goddamn make y'all understand what's in my head. And you gotta show it, gotta present it, gotta present it. Yeah, shout out to goddamn Leave No Witness. He's showing how J Money in the kitchen. Oh, I'm on the time stamp. So that means he should have been walking around the kitchen at the same time. Them people walking around the kitchen. Hmm? That baby was lured down now. You know, and it probably was scripted just for the cover up because they know what was about to take place. These folks thought this shit out strategically, man. And she went around that little corner right there and eased through one of them back doors. And then when they said, the ambulance. Remember that little part of the story? She went to the hospital and she was still breathing. Anybody remember the hospital? She probably survived in her breathing, but how's her breathing? Call them saying how's her breathing? Open all the way in the ambulance. There wasn't no ambulance with a wolf there. With a wolf. Anybody fuck with a wolf? And she left there in a mobile lab to get a secret transplant. And she wasn't drugged in a way of getting drunk and all that. That was the anesthesia to prep her and get her ready for the transplant. Can you prove the transplant Fed? Yeah, I can prove the transplant, bro. My baby Tay Sunday won't pop out, but see, I know Tay Sunday inside source. I went to the payroll and looked up everybody on the payroll. See, I was doing real research. Stop playing with me. I know her inside source. Tay Sunday had an inside source down the road. My reason she was getting all that shit. Looked up her name. I ain't gonna say her name yet. I ain't gonna say her name yet. Now my photos gone. This doctor right here. This joker right here. This when I started getting spooked right here. I used to try to zoom in on this. This when I realized they had masks and all kind of shit all over their face to blur the cameras out. I try to blow that man's face away, and the more I blow him up, the whiter and whiter his face out, and the bigger and blacker his eyes got. They even put a Trojan inside the footage, the fuck niggas' computers and shit up. I showed that shit. Yeah, yeah, cause this ain't nothing but a hospital. Or they keep getting mixed up. This this all this here, this shit whole shit medical right here. And then I gotta go get my photos. Cause I'm gonna show y'all. I wanna show y'all something. See, I can't get Tay. See, me, I used to pump head with Tay. Tay used to pump head with me and all that shit. Let me go right up. The Rickenbacker. And I told, see, and this, I showed y'all this joke out there behind the camera. And see, I don't wanna be doing all this for the nothing for the. I ain't saying for no months. Just saying I need people to get this shit. One or two people out here, I need people to get this shit. And so we went and found him again. I said, E Fud. Shout out to E Fud. See? See that guy right there? And I had to whoop the whoop. I was whoop the whooping like I'm a whoop the whoop now. So who is that? Anybody that follow me for real must give my points. When I was making points, y'all know who that is right there. Y'all know exactly who that is, cause I got him. And he had there the day Teresa and Andrew Holmes out there. And they just smiling, showing all their teeth. How that make sense to somebody? How about you be goddamn going with the narrative that a motherfucker that got showing all 32, them two motherfuckers right there? So all 32 of they goddamn teeth, and they just lost their sister and they daughter and they daughter. What up, London? How you gonna go along with what they say? They push that fight shit out there. They pushed it. It look like she been fight. They pushed that out there. How was the hell? How was the hell? But look like she been fight. How was the hell? They pushed that and shit and put it into the head of the people, man. And everybody didn't know back then that, oh, these motherfuckers on shit. So we going along, we feeling their heart, we feeling their pain, they so-called pain. But they out there laughing. Niggas on their phones and behind these laptops weren't doing no laughing. We trying to see what the fuck going on with their baby. And they out there laughing. They out there laughing, bro. And my stepdaddy just died, man. My mama still told. But they out there laughing. Y'all gotta make this shit make sense, man. Look at this nigga going back around to look at this. When you hit that corner, go to that left down there, the line the area right there. That's why they was putting that carpet up out that room. Niggas hiding all up on the steps, hiding in that door right there. That's why niggas want to know about the Kitty Hawk room. Yeah, Kai. I gotta get back up early in the morning. I can't hang. Why niggas want to know about the Kitty Hawk room? The Kitty Hawk room. Let me go get it. Hold on. Let me go. I gotta get it. It's gonna be the best receipt I can give y'all tonight. Because, man, this shit. Let me go get this shit. The Kitty Hawk room. Let's see. I gotta go get this. I gotta go get it. What did I name? I don't even know what I named that bitch. But I gotta go get this. I gotta go find this document. I might be able to just go. Nigga, see. Let me see. Let me go through my photo. Yep. Let me go through the note right there. Go through the boom. And let me go find this because I want to show y'all this. It's gonna be the best shit I can get into. I go deeper. I got all the receipts I need on this. Get all the receipts I need. See, I know Taylor. I know her goddamn. This hallway right here. See, this was the road map to where they need to go. That purple board was right there for a reason. That Sunday Avenue. That was the road map to the demos, but that's the way they go out to. That's where they had to get out to. That's where they got down. She went. How you know? Cause her body said, I'm showing and proving what I'm talking about. Cause I can go in the freezer and show you them kidney transplant scars on her body. Yeah, I can do that. What is this shit I think this is it. Is it? That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm just about to go through the email and find this shit. I gotta go through the email and find this shit. I don't even want to exit it out. I gotta find this shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find this shit. I wanna do this for the video sake. I wanna do this. Did I name that bitch? It might be what I named that bitch and it ain't in now. Why would it not be in now? Why would it not be in now? Boom. Boom. Why would it not be in now? I'm gonna go back to the email and get it right quick. So they gonna fuck this computer up. Why would I tell you? I'm glad I don't go live on this bitch. I'm gonna go back and get it why. And that's not it. That shit'll be in there. That's not it. What did I get that for? Oh, that's got something to do with something else. That's some history shit. But I ain't on no history shit right now. I'm on some goddamn J4K shit right here. Just got it. That ain't it neither. I wanna name it that. That's okay. That's okay, y'all. I'm gonna go right in this email and go get it. Don't even worry about it. I know I just say that shit. You stop playing with me. X that out. I'm gonna go right in this email and go get what I need to go get. Get it out. Boom. Now exit out. Boom. Exit out because I want y'all to see this shit. Boom. Now I gotta go back. I don't want to go back yet. Yes, I do. Now I gotta go backwards. Boom, right there. That's something you want to know. That's no. It's not going to be talked about on the final check. So letting you know email number I can call you. This is why we keep on telling y'all when to pop out. See how everybody was so attentive when me and the lady were talking about them dinners. Let's take. Let's take. You know, I'm pressing tape. You better not be putting no bullshit out here. Well, I got my inside source, boo, woo, woo, woo. And I was behind the scenes, following up behind what she had going on. Cause I ain't want, you think I jumped out there and put all the information out there, and I ain't checked behind her before I put it out. What information you got from her Fed? What information I got from her London? Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. I don't know why they think on Fed be on the bullshit, but what is it? Okay, boom. Let's say. Boom. Right there. Hey Fed, this is the second time coming into your chat that I have been attacked by your wrenches, where they are sticking their nose where they do not belong in. Huh? That's big. Yeah, right, boom, boom. Always respect, boom. Okay, boom. Wow, these motherfuckers gotta be. Hold up. If all is good, that's big. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Hold up, cause I don't see what I'm looking for. That shit moving right there. They took it. Let me see something. I think they already on my shit. Hold up. That's supposed to be right there. And the screenshot I just took of that shit gone. Wow. I had that. That shit supposed to be in there right there. Wow. These folks do not play. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up. Let me make sure for that's crazy. Go forward one. Why did? This shit crazy. These motherfuckers ain't no joke. These motherfuckers ain't no motherfucking joke. I go back one. This supposed to be right there. I just got it because I wanted to show y'all a half a receipt on what the fuck I be saying. That's crazy. That is crazy, yo. Go back, boom. That's crazy. Hold on, London. This shit crazy. After all these years, these niggas still got me smothered like this, huh? How the fuck that shit supposed to be in this email right here? Boom. Referring to boom. Open it up. Gotta be right now. Boom. Open that up. Okay, boom. There we go. I don't know where I'm to that screenshot. Boom. See right there. Hey, no, you do not have any false info of no, you do not have any false info of those pics of KJ body are from the Rosemont site. Boom. Y'all know the picture I'm referring to, right? Y'all know the false information I'm referring to, right? Then I went I know who her inside source is and all that. When I went on the payroll and said, "Oh, she the lowest paid motherfucker over this bitch," huh? And I was talking my shit, but at the same time, I'm getting that info by these dentals. Hmm? Anybody know what photo I'm talking about? But I had to show y'all that right though. I had to show. Let me go back in there too. Boom. Go back in there, bitch. Right here. Boom. Right here. Cause I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I gotta get a screenshot of that. Again, I just did. Let me goddamn get that. Know why the fuck I ain't got it? Look, I need to get that. I need to get that. But I got the hard evidence though. Huh? I got the hard evidence though. Boom, I get that. Save that. Save as. I might well go and put Tay name on that bitch. Save as Tay. One. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Boom. Now I got that out the way. I wanna make sure that shows out there like just for video sake. You know what I'm talking about? Just for video sake. See, that's the photo that shows the original photo of Kanika's body without all that blurred shit shadowing the marks and bruises that's on her side. You want to look at the fight right there on her foot and right there on her side. While her lip ain't caved in from all this goddamn fighting beating up. Why would they have to beat her up if she got that anesthesia in her body? They already hit her with the pyramid. That's the only way I can see her walking around inebriated, but that's the script. Look like she had that fight. Who said that? No good. Is she cut away at this point? Hell no. What fight? Nah, we gonna follow the kidney. Cause Selena Gomez, she don't want no beat up kidney and all that other shit. Then we gonna have a successful kidney transplant. Cause we finna marry her to the beast. What beast? The marriage to the beast ritual. Yeah, it's gonna be a marriage right here. It's Kanika Lopez now. Yeah, Selena Martin. Yeah, Selena Jenkins. Yeah, they married. The marriage to the beast ritual. Y'all don't get it. Y'all gonna get it before I get through though. And I've been following this shit the whole motherfucking time. And ain't nothing throw me off what I'm talking about. Now let's get on Selena. Why they go in a lie? See, we exposing all the liars. Why they go in there and change that article I just showed y'all last night and gave y'all proof of the video because they took all my channels. But out in one of my other channels, you see the video title, goddamn, a 24-hour match in one day. Get the fuck out of here. That's the first thing I debunked. Why would they come out and put an article out saying that her roommate became a successful donor match in less than 24 hours? That was the first thing I started investigating in the case. But he took that out. They took it out and changed that shit up. Why they had to change that shit up? Because they ain't think no nigga gonna be on the head like that. Think everybody gonna be watching gang. Nah. You got a nigga over on that kidney. That's how I nabbed your doctor on the 14th. As soon as, go back and look and see when she came and revealed to the world that she had a secret kidney transplant. It was the 14th. And that's when I went and nabbed her doctor. Who her doctor? And she came out and tried to debunk that and said her doctor was some lady. It's gonna come to me. I keep saying it's gonna come to me with that. She said that lady name was, and I'm gonna go find that lady in New Jersey. And we debunked it right on live. So now she over there telling the people on live that her doctor is this goddamn lady. This lady a goddamn pediatrician. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. She got top-notch surgeons on this shit. And they reside in the hotel and roll my in and out, moving body parts. Arthur Rathburn, the one they called them all them bodies over there. Man, them motherfuckers even sell bodies to the military. Heads, all that shit. For crisis drill. Ain't that right, Southern Honey Child? Huh? They sell motherfucking bodies to the military. So how the fuck, if we can't get the DOJ, that's why I said 911's a joke. You can't call no 911 or the FBI. We need the DOJ. We need somebody over the Department of Justice to step in. We need somebody really, really with some serious goddamn, with some authority to goddamn look at this shit, man. Real talk. You see the FBI when investigating, then she had that holler FBI investigator. Like she really went to the FBI. Then she on the radio station and the motherfucker asked her, well, what about the FBI? Did you go? Well, I don't really know how that works. I don't really know how that work. But I'm gonna look into it. You already supposed to look into it. You say you more. You say y'all more up to the LBI and they demanded it, and that's why we supposed been signing that petition to get the LBI to investigate. So what the fuck was the petition for? That's another story too. That done been broke down too. That done been broke down too. Okay. Now let's get it. Let's get it. I ain't gonna give you a whole lot, but I got a whole lot. Believe that. Believe that. I just went through last night. I went through motherfucking 8,856 motherfucking emails. Cause I used to go through my emails and shit. Certain people shit I used to go look at. 8,850 some emails I went through last night. Okay? That's why I was so tired this morning. That's why y'all thought I was over. I was dozing on, I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. I was got there going through my emails. I wasn't going to sleep at night. I'm gonna find a video of just running at night. I'm gonna take my head to sleep. Pop out, Gaga. That motherfucker right there be dressed in that black too. He very important. He a very important boy 'cause he come through that motherfucker. He gonna do a lot of power. Well, I'll tell that later there. Man, I don't even think I'm gonna continue this live. I think I done said enough. That 32, I'm going up on now. Well, I'm to the later there. See, I don't want to see when I go to busting this shit up. I got a lot to say. Who is that lady right there? The one with them black tennis shoes. Had that white motherfucking goddamn lab up. Hold on, she come through the. Who is that lady right there? Come on. Go in the bathroom, baby. Go in the bathroom. Yeah. I went and got him too. That's the Berry manager. He got a little doctor daughter and shit. He got it one, got his ass too. Hey, your boy come home. Hey, your boy come. Hold on, what you got? Hey, your boy come. They get blood off you. And see, everything ain't pertaining to it. They cleaning up like they go to. But I don't know what the fuck this nigga got going. Why did they? Here they come. Here they come. That's when they say he had a little blood on him. Ah, yeah. That's a boy. That's a boy. That's a boy. Right behind. But see, they took the time stamp off this shit for some reason. Because this shit'll be overlapping. This that same hallway. This that same hallway. When I was over there on Peep School panel when we first got together. And they scrambled that motherfucker on him. The one I be talking about. And we came back and played that motherfucking same clip when people was gone at this footage. That's why I know these people got control of that Vivo Tech shit. Same hallway. They talking to, hey man, yeah, I gotta go. I can't go that way. Come on here. Talk to them. fuck is that? Hmm?
And it disappears. I'm not sure what that is though. It looks like KJ to me.
Fucking with a nigga mind.
I don't know. See? It's gone. Nothing's there now. We know who that is.
He come back
No, he's
around.
coming from the kitchen.
He just
He
come back around.
walked to the left and he got there and went through. So that's the kitchen.
That's the kitchen.
We saw them all take pictures in the kitchen.
Who told us
Look,
that's
he's
where
going
we
back
got
the
up in that
same
bitch?
way.
Oh, King Rob.
That's
You
the
know
kitchen.
exactly where that bitch was. It's a loop. Go
They
right
said
around
this
that
the way
bitch.
she walked
Yeah, right.
to
Know
go to the
exactly where
kitchen.
it was. And that's the kitty hot room right there.
And yeah, there's
I'm looking for the
no
kitty hot room.
time or anything on the video.
This
There's
way or that
no
way? Yeah.
area where we're at. It's removed for some reason, but it didn't matter anyway because no one follows the time that's smart. It's just a chain of events, and we're gonna get a good with this one.
Shout out to my motherfucking research team.
Now this kitchen's off limits and it's not supposed to be used, but this the second time he came out of the kitchen with something. Might have add, I never seen him come this way, but second time he came out the kitchen with something and took it upstairs. Yet this is a kitchen that is being renovated and not in use. But there you have someone walking in it right there.
They doing some of the footage. They doing some of the footage. And so I'm still on my same two questions. How the fuck do somebody look like when they look like she been choked? That's some script ass shit. Hair all the way here like she was fighting. Her hand all over her head. We looking at the girl, her hand all over her head and her lips still intact. Came back in that mobile lab and placed her in one of those freezers for the dinner night. For dinner night. And it wasn't the freezer that they led y'all to with the come-up shit. It was the freezer that I told you it was. They didn't even show y'all R95. Cause Nika Post been locked up in freezer R95. Then they did an extensive photo shoot, video shoot up inside of R94. We don't want to see R94. This is an example. Now I'll show us the original freezer. But you was just led to believe that she was in that freezer. From watching that footage over and over and over again. Now you think her body is in that freezer.
This looks like some
But the
people
one that
under the
those
stairs.
photos didn't come
Shit,
from that
like,
freezer.
it's been there for a minute too, y'all.
And the importance of the goddamn, with that reason I just showed y'all this receipt right here. The reason I just showed y'all and why that shit ain't, see all my shit posted down there. Reason might be right here. No. And see, that's another motherfucker. That motherfucker right there. I showed y'all who that motherfucker was. Except that, boom. My photo. I just took that shit again. I wanna go show it. Let me see something. Let me see something. It better be in there this time. There it is. They posted on the first time. Open it up. Hmm? Hmm? Those pics of KJ body are from the Rosemont site. Boom. He's referring to, I think, that photo when doing my live of KJ walking towards the freezer is a fake. I already explained 2 days after that live that I was sick. What the fuck she gonna say right there? And I understand what she was saying about that photo. And the original photo with the clarity on that motherfucker, with the good resolution on that bitch, when you can really see that baby marks and shit on her body, was taken on the motherfucking 7th. That's what Rob used to call a goddamn body blow. But I ain't trying to body blow no nigga. I'm just trying to show niggas what the fuck this shit was all about. What, even if they were beating her up, what they beating her up for? Who's paying for the lick? Man, this shit was about their organs, bro. But the initial organ, the first thing got to go is the secret kidney transplant for the ritual for the marriage of the peace. Selena Gomez went and laid down virtually on her video in a freezer, holding the secrets with those peaches, with all those kidneys, all those peaches around her, and laid in the freezer and waited on the ritual to take place. They presented this shit to the world for a reason. All this shit go together, all the dots connect. So why she already got the photos on the 7th? Because Kanigin was up there on the 6th, the night of the 6th. Yeah, they was up there. And Teresa and her sister went back to that porch and took that. It's her birthday. Yeah, it's her birthday. On that porch with those same exact tights that she ran out of that motherfucking hallway. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, man? See, my shit ain't gonna change up. And then turn around and come in that bitch and call. Yeah, this Crown Plaza, O'Hara, yeah, that one, this one is the same damn place all I'm playing. She ran out of there with the same tights she had on her sister's birthday. And then the 911 call, she said it's a ticket from the 6th because they was there on the motherfucking 6th. It's her car. Man, come on, y'all. If this a murder mystery, man, send me my check. I don't want no deal. Send me a little check, man. I'm gonna get out of there. Probably. Might, maybe. But I never signed no dotted line, so don't believe me, nigga. Y'all crazy, bro. And I was doing this shit from off the John Street. And niggas that started this shit and that started this shit. I'm back. And I'm back to set the record straight. I'm still that thug that you love to hate. Yeah.
I know y'all can see that face.
Give me something to eat. And I'm gonna run this bitch back on 3GD.
Let
me show you. Oh, somebody standing up there. Look at that, there he come again. Time to go make the donuts.
They always put their head down as they get to the camera. Why?
They're the gangster here. They're the old school mobster here. I told you who they took. Well, he old school mobster. He coming straight through the front lobby with an organ snatcher. And then once we investigate kidney removals and how kidneys, how that shit work, you know what I'm saying? We understand that people ain't buying no goddamn kidney without no transplant. They want it's special. You can't just, it's different from the rest of the organ. You gotta have that kidney transplant. You want to be successful. You want to take all the right.
Here comes the guy with the coffee cup, guys.
Now that nigga there.
Anybody remember seeing him?
Yeah, that nigga there, he very important.
Could this be the killer?
He very important. The freezer the killer.
My suspicions serve me right. Housekeeping. Way down here in the kitchen. And she been, every person that we see walk past, like in this video, it's been a chain of events. Each person I've seen. Ooh wee. That hurt.
Don't play with her. She don't play. Come on.
Now she's leaving. She's going back upstairs.
Oh, she ain't leaving. She going to the other
She
bathroom.
did the wrong fucking thing just now. Did she just go in the men's bathroom? Did she just go in the men's bathroom? Huh? That's the men's bathroom. My suspicions was dead on about this lady from day one. Why was she in the men's bathroom? I mean, she wasn't in there that long, but I already felt suspicious of this men's bathroom from jump because this video was different before, and it had a lot of people in this hallway. But now, for some reason, I'm just looking at the wall and the steps, and there's only a...
Did she just say the same thing I just said? Didn't she just say the same thing I be saying? Now, we don't investigate together. She do her thing, we do our thing. That my favorite is just whoop whoop. The same thing I seen happen on this hallway when shit went down on this hallway. And they left it in the footage and goddamn, they scrambled that shit. They scrambled that shit from where the fuck they was at. Whoever had the access to the major metadata of that shit, what the fuck they did. They scrambled that shit and we went back in that motherfucker. All that shit was gone. It was at the same time, stopping everything. It was a whole... Shut up. Let's stop talking so much. Why? Now she just said the same thing. Because it was different. She just said the same thing.
Like few left in this area. But just so happens she's one of them. Once again, my suspicion serves me correct. Events, each person I've seen. Ooh wee. That hurt. Now she's leaving. She's going back upstairs. Oh. She did the wrong fucking thing just now. Did she just go in the men's bathroom? Did she just go in the men's bathroom? Huh? That's the men's bathroom. My suspicions was dead on about this lady from day one. Why was she in the men's bathroom? I mean, she wasn't in there that long, but I already felt suspicious of this men's bathroom from jump because this video was different before, and it had a lot of people in this hallway. But now, for some reason, I'm just looking at the wall and the steps, and there's only a select few left in this area. But just so happens she's one of them. Once again, my suspicion serves me correct. And why is she in the men's bathroom if she just came out the woman's? But I'll leave that up to y'all to...
I'm going back live on motherfucking 3GG. I goddamn settle down. I gotta goddamn get up in the morning, man. I got a whole lot of shit in my head, but everything in my head I can damn up put my thumb on everything. I'm gonna show y'all, man. Especially with them times now. Even when they was in there playing boo taking pictures and shit. With J Money walking all around in that bitch, and Teresa on the motherfucking porch snapping that it was 1:30 something. Now she wanna say her daughter was found on at 9. Yeah, it's gonna be for life. Cause they gonna keep on running the same shit. That's the script. But we know Mona Stacks got out there at that parade saying that's what Tanika went. Selena Gomez said she got a gift of life. Her roommate, the alcoholic, snowhead, Hollywood, you know what they do over there. And she cleaned herself on one day to give you a goddamn... Man, my cousin just had to get his daughter a goddamn liver transplant. That shit do not work like that. And they goddamn took that or they took that paragraph out. That was my first strong point on her. Why you lying? This lady can't become no motherfucking kidney donor no motherfucking 24 hours. It don't work like that. They had to get rid of that. Then she had an interview that they done took down, and she went live, and people came in the chat and said, Selena goddamn got a live going on. She doing an interview right now. I said, well, she ain't that good and goddamn doing no. She live right now, And I went over there and started listening, went live. We was already live. Pulled up another goddamn whoop whoop whoop. We listened to that shit at the same time. And everything she said, I'm saying she lying. I said, you're a doctor right here. I said, first of all, that lady can't become no kidney donor in no goddamn less than 24 hours. That's why that screenshot, let me see I get that screenshot. I should have got, I don't think I got it. I showed it to y'all last night on that live though. That's why when it shows y'all the title of one of my videos, a match of one day match. That's why the video saying 1 day match. LOL, fuck out of here. Because I was debunking that shit. And they took that paragraph out. And I went on live and showed I already had it pre-recorded. We was on live and we read it. We read the shit and I was debunking the shit. And we went and did research on how we went and started doing our research. So they couldn't do that in no 24 hours. But long story short, that motherfucker, that photo with the bruises on Kanika and all that shit where you can see them kidney and see where they had tried to cover that shit up on the other photos. And then on the other photos, they tried to push it up to the 10. So y'all on the 11th, y'all become like hollering JFK like y'all did. John F. Kennedy. Somebody said last night John F. Kennedy said don't believe nothing they say. John F. Kennedy is gone because he was against secret societies. Hitler was against secret societies. They wanted everything to be like trying to say everything's out in the open. Ain't nothing else to hide. John F. Kennedy was against secret society. And his brother, one of his brothers was killed in a hotel. And I keep shut the fuck up. Y'all gonna catch on. But I'm finna get up out of this bitch and I'm coming back on Fed 3GD just to put this shit back out here. And we gonna find a video to run. And somebody go find cockeyed ass and goddamn hashtag motherfucking no fight. Cause my baby lip was still intact. And she was laying in that freezer. And had already undergone a kidney transplant. Then come the dismemberment of all the organs and all that good stuff. That's the dinner. And that's how I know Chosen King knew too motherfucking much. He was just real smart. He just was a little smarter than me. But he was willing to goddamn play. I don't do no playing. I had to start debunking everything. I sat back and had to debunk and see what was real, what was fake. And I did that for y'all. I did that for the people. And that's why niggas didn't have nothing them niggas talking about in their shit unless they debunking them niggas. I sat back, kiki, I went over there for a reason, for real. Big piss of the 100 times this pork ball. The one that put his head in his dough right here. How would you let a nigga convince you to crop yourself inside some Crown Plaza murder mystery motherfucking organ harvesting? Why would you crop your face inside of the motherfucking girl's bathroom? How would you let a nigga convince you to do some shit like that? And these niggas weirdo, bro. But look, I ain't on no bullshit. And everything I got down to tell y'all, I'm gonna be able to put my thumb on what I say. And that goddamn baby was already in that freezer on the 7th because she was married to the beast where that motherfucking thing at. And the Rick and Becker nightclub, everything I talked about came to pass, man. Everything I talked about came to pass. And this dude, that dude, he showed lip. He got that beat that nigga up. Some serious. Goddamn. I always thought there was Santeria Martin coming out the elevator. Tatiana just ain't seem like she was that big to me. But I might have had her mixed up with this nigga's little sister. He got a little light skinned sister too. But with that being said, man, the truth don't need no help. It ain't gonna bend, break a fold. And I'm still asking. I'm still asking the same question. To everybody on YouTube. Show me, show me, show me in this freezer that girl goddamn lip caved in where she ain't been fighting. And it's something to this shit right here too. Because if y'all around goddamn, y'all might have lived, y'all motherfuckers in trouble. Fuck that is. Cause nigga shit like you got one of them cups out of the kitchen or something, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I got that photo of them. I said I want to show. I'm trying to see if you got that. I got that photo of them. Yeah. I want to see if I got that photo of them. And this girl right here, that ain't, we already know that ain't Kanika. Shout out the Truth Out Loud. We already know that ain't Kanika. Shout out the Truth Out Loud. As soon as goddamn Truth did that, Joe lady come get me. He already waiting on somebody to know something so he can come bill on it and go and tell the rest of the story. That's what he been doing. Cause he already know the whole get up. See this right here? See this the pathway they took. Hey, this down here, this the road map. Straight ahead, this the road map. This the purple board. Then they had the balloons coming. This the road map to where the fuck she supposed to go. And when she lead out, they go, the mobile app, boom. Return, mobile app, boom. Right here. Right here. And this one I keep asking about my homegirl. That's my homegirl, but I can't think of her name. Truth. The total truth. She don't get old, y'all. But she said it, you see, that was the purpose of the goddamn line cross shit. At least that she, but I gotta let her present that shit because she more forensic and all that shit. Why they had them two lines up there? Blew out this sign right here. Cause they ass ran off of him, fucking around. They crossed some shit. They crossed some shit the way she said. I forgot she did that shit, but she showed that shit and broke that shit down. But this the way she come through that bitch. And right here, boom. Right here, I'm gonna show y'all the fight. This the fight right here. Zoom in on this motherfucker, right? Zoom in on this motherfucker. See that? How they blurred it out. See that dark cast over. You can see it, it's blue. You can see it in season right there. You see how they got this shit blacked out? This blue ass shit. They supposed to be having high tech shit. Huh? And then you should go right here. Boom. Show me the fight. A regular ass wig is not no fight. Zooming in and saying something around her neck ain't no fight. Show me the fight in his baby face. Look like she got life. That baby like she sleep, that baby. Show me the fight. The her lip here right there. Get out of there, Fed. Watch this. Then go get this one. But this is my commercial. I just sent an email with him over say I requested for my accent to what the fuck I like requesting for my accent to be stopped. Man, fuck the show me her lip cave the fuck in. Even after she done been taken out of the freezer, and taken to a funeral home, alleged, right here. With a little scratch there. What a fight. With a lip caved in and all that shit at. Okay then, switcheroo. Where the switcheroo come from? Where them niggas at? I got them. I got them all on the phone anyway. Got them all on the phone anyway. But it's all good. I might just bitch out. The truth don't need no help. Get what? It ain't gonna bend, break no fold. Y'all do me a favor. Share, Share the video. Everywhere you can, share the video. On Fed back. And on Fed ready to goddamn bust this shit up. Cause I'm gonna be on that kidney. Go live. Yeah. Selena Jenkins. I said Selena Jenkins. And I am Uncle Granddaddy. Yeah. It ain't gonna be breaking off, folks. And all I'm gonna do is stand up behind the truth, support the truth, and give my people and make it do what it do. So till I come back on 3GD for life, y'all keep it motherfucking flat. You did. I said what I said. Y'all know what I said. I said boom.